Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay Will here again at Veteran Nerd Review, getting ready to give you guys on the Marvel Legends review on the Marvel Legends Gamerverse Wave Joe Fixit Build-A-Figure, Jocasta. And she's a very pretty, very shiny figure. Definitely, I believe one of the top tier female molds and everything. For those of you guys who don't know, Jocasta is a female android sentient being that was created by Ultron because Ultron was so lonely and desperate for company and everything, he ended up having to make his own girlfriend. And at the end of the day, she still ended up betraying him and joining the Avengers to take him down. So yeah, I know how you feel, Ultron. I know how you feel. Anyway, guys, if you can, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for me so you guys can be up to date and to know about everything I got going on as far as possible future raffles and chances at winning certain items and figures from me, you guys, and everything. And yeah, so let's go ahead and slide this girl back. I'm gonna take a quick look at the packaging, do some comparisons, and take a closer look at the figure. So you got the pretty standard Marvel Legends packaging here with the big window front right there, Marvel's Jocasta. Got some artwork right there on the sides. The same on the other side is reflected. That's the wave right there. If you want to pick it up, go ahead and read, look at them, study these guys. I got the read up right here if you guys want to read that. If it'll focus for you. Come on, there you go. Go ahead and pause it now. And yeah, so pretty standard packaging here. Not a whole lot going on, as to be expected. But yeah, we're all used to it by now. Let's bring her a little bit closer. And let's put in a few of her wave mates that I've already reviewed. We have Marvel's Thunderstrike. We have Gamerverse Captain America, the terrible Captain America. We have Falcon. And we have Kang the Conqueror. 5 out of the 6 so far necessary to build the Joe Fixit Build-A-Figure. They all look pretty good together, so can't really complain. The only gripes would probably be, of course, about the Captain America right there. But yeah, as far as accessories go, she comes with the 2 down to business hands, and where is it? Did it fall? She comes with 2 of these kind of like charming hands or spellcasting hands. We've seen on spellcasters before. I think her other hand slipped away from me some kind of way. But yeah, she has both of these. She has 2. So one for the left and one for the right. And the Build-A-Figure piece she comes with is the there it is. Ha! Nirvana. The other hand. There we go. And she comes with the torso Build-A-Figure piece for Joe Fixit. So yeah, almost there, guys. One more video to go, and we'll be reviewing the Build-A-Figure Joe Fixit. And for a few more comparisons, let's put it next to a couple of Ultrons that I have out. I do have the Ursa Major Ultron, but he's still inside the packaging because I'm going to review that wave as well. So these are my Ultrons that I have out right now. So yeah, they look pretty decent. But of course, the Ursa Major Ultron wave is more of a classic look from the comics, and definitely matches her color scheme and overall design a little bit better. So I think that'll be the one she'll be displayed with, for the most part. And then of course I'm going to just go and throw in Hank Pym here. In the comics, of course, he created Ultron, not Tony Stark like in the movies. But yeah, he created Ultron, and then Ultron erased his memory of him creating Ultron, so Ultron could go escape and go develop himself and become a weapon against the Avengers. But yeah, it's a whole nother rigmarole story. And then Ultron, of course, being lonely and desperate and everything, created Jocasta, and she still ended up being for the streets. Anyway, bringing these guys back out. And let's take a closer look at the girl here. She has this thigh piece right here wraps around her leg. I believe that's the soft plastic. You can slide it up and down her leg, but it's kind of just rests right there. I believe she looks pretty decent overall. Nice marbling effect going on through there with this silver, kind of like chromish kind of look. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Now let's get down to brass taxes. Head moves up only that far because she has this big hair piece that kind of hangs off the back of her head right there, so it kind of stops right there. Moves down that far because, of course, the piece in the front stop it. Kind of a harder plastic right there. Ever so slightly a head tilt, but you can kind of, yeah, you can, if I believe so, push your head forward. So not a whole lot more because it's still kind of rough right there, but still, yeah, you can kind of just push your neck forward a little bit more and then slide it back. But still, yeah, but like I said, a bit of a head tilt right there, side to side motion, of course. Shoulders move out to the sides that far, so you get a pretty good range up. They go all the way around. Bicep swivel, one elbow joint that bends in a little over, I believe, 90 degrees, or maybe right at 90 degrees. Then a wrist swivel with up and down motion. Yeah. There we go, got to loosen up a little bit, but yeah. Up and down motion. Has a diaphragm joint right there, so you get like a nice little crunch backwards that far, crunch forwards. They decided they did go ahead and put some hips on her. That's crazy. But legs kick out to the sides that far, not a whole lot, but pretty decent. Kicks forward to the front that far. Bit of a wide joint, so it kind of wides out a little bit more as you go. Kicks forward, kicks backward anyway, not really. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. They've been in pretty far. Ankle pivot and up and down motion on the ankle, but it does get caught up a little bit by the this piece kind of bubbles out a little bit on the top of her ankle joint. So if you guys just kind of don't know if you can really see, it may not come through on the camera, but if I try to force it up too hard or too rough, too fast, it's gonna like kind of like pinch that plastic right there and just kind of push it up and kind of make it bubble right there. So watch out for that, guys, if you guys are getting this figure. But yeah, other than that, pretty cool, pretty decent figure for the most part. Definitely does look like how I'd imagine her to look if they gave her a figure, which they did. Yeah, so I can't really complain. She looks pretty nice. So yeah, guys, I would recommend getting her if you guys want to get anything out of the way of just, you know, individual figures. You don't care about building a builder figure. Probably her, Falcon, and Kang probably be the main ones. Well, I'd say Falcon and Thunderstrike are pretty much interchangeable, but Kang and Jocasta are definitely the ones you for sure want to get out of this wave. But yeah, guys, as always, appreciate you guys stopping by. Leave your comments and thoughts and everything, and I'll try to get back to them as soon as I can. And yeah, you guys be safe out there. Later.